Hello everyone, Simon2009 Borough here, and welcome to part 3 of my SimCity 5 game videos. Oh wow, that's a denty road. In the last part we ended up building this city and this stadium. Sorry. I also wanted to mention, just before I go on, that I have a massive Minecraft project coming out. So there is a chance that between part 4 and part 5 there will be a little bit of a wait, possibly up to a week. I have some other stuff to do as well, but I do apologise for that in advance. You know, I do understand that you guys want the videos out quickly, but I'm sure you'll also understand that, you know, I'm human, I'm not a computer, and I have a life outside of YouTube, so YouTube is a part of my life, but I do have friends that I need to talk to, I need to look after, and all that, so, oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, is it? I thought it was people running across the road. Needs power. Huh? Oh no, that's not very good. We need to expand our power fields, by the look of it. Put in one of these. Maybe, if it'll fit. No. No, I won't. Right. Oh shit, we have a massive defect in power. I didn't expect this. I knew there'd be a problem to do with this. We really do need to expand. And it's expensive expansion, but we need to expand as much as we can. That's actually pointing me into the red slightly, but we're going to need that. We're really going to need this power. Okay, that's working. Okay. I thought that might actually do us some good. That event has it paid out? I hope so. Let me check the power issue. Yeah, no, we're absolutely pounding it with power at the minute. I'm going to build another turbine station. And expand that as well. Yes, it's not good for city profit, but we do need to can't believe you can't build further out of here. And this, that's just an access road. Right, hopefully all of that starts to work. Right, we finally have some excess power. And hopefully that'll cotton on. So as I was going to say, we're going to make our previous event cancelled due to lack of power. Well, that's really sad. Right, never mind. Event at 8 PM on that one, so that's working now. Oh, this, is it going to cotton on that it's got power now, I wonder? Yes, maybe. Is it enough there? It's trying. It's trying. Yes, right. Right, here we have some serious events. We have Monster Truck Rally, which can put out masses. A World Championship, I'm guessing that's football or something. And a Legends of Rock concert, which costs 300,000 simoleons, but can pay out over 500,000. So, obviously power is now a massive cost to our city. and we need to make sure that we're going to profit somehow. Excuse me. I guess the way to do that is to make our Sims happier. Though it doesn't look like we've got any... we have a high industrial zone demand apparently. So we need to build some more industry over this side of the city. Keep an eye on your RCI indicator, guys, because that is going to be key to helping you out. That really is going to be a key sort of tool. You know, this guy and this here is what's going to tell you what your demands are. And I do recommend keeping an eye on zones, because it does help. If you can get buildings into your city and all of that affect people, you know, and give them jobs, they're going to build higher houses, bigger houses, and in ultimate terms that's going to give a positive effect and more tax to your city. Right, next is building we're going to build a little health clinic. Right, so now we've got health coverage, which is now hiring. So hopefully that'll have a positive effect on our city. We do have like I said, a massive power surge. So if necessary, I can close a power plant down, and that'll save us some money. I'm not too concerned right now. The current payout of this is pretty poor. However, that's just that we've only had a few. We haven't had any real sort of trains full of passengers arrive yet in our city. So we'll be having a look at doing that. I feel like I'm wasting your time. Just sitting around doing nothing, but there's a lot of waiting in this game. You've got to do a lot very patiently. That's all I'll say about that. Still not paying out. We need some sort of payout on this time. We need to, you know, make sure that the power is not going to dip. But it looks like we're having some sort of positive effect of what we've done. Anyway, they say they want fire services now, but I can't afford fire services yet. Let's see. Set to 400 degrees. I'm just going to crank it up to 800. Okay, that's because you're an idiot. We'll eventually be able to schedule bigger events in that. But this is bringing in any more passengers yet. We need more passengers. Come on, trains. We're relying on you now. We need you to bring in tourists to our city. Although that's not going to happen at 9 AM, I do realise. It is kind of a real-life simulation game, this. So, maybe some parks, I don't know. So our biggest loss is power, water, sewerage, health, transportation. I suppose I could build a small fire station. Because that doesn't cost too much. Leave a space between your city services, because you're going to need otherwise you know you're going to need sort of areas around about to expand your we need to get fire trucks across our city. So build a fire garage, and this is what I mean by expansion. Okay, we're in a bit of bother now with our money, but that's not an issue right now for me. Right, it looks like we're getting some people into. Yes, we've got a train. We've got some more passengers off the trains, which is good. because this is going to be our city's profits. This is where the city is going to make its money. You have to choose a specialisation. You will never build a big city in this game without choosing at least one specialisation. I can guarantee that, guys. I really can. Hand on heart. Because that is, you know, this is going to be a payout here. And if that's going to be up to 84,000 sim loans, that's going to be massive. It's, you know, absolutely massive for our city. So, you know, city specialisation is everything, I'm afraid. Right, the fire station's working. The next stage is education, I think, but it looks like we're the payout's going well so far. Do you know what? I'm going to have to raise taxes up to about 12. 12 won't fuss them, believe me. 13 does. 12's okay for an early city. I wish it was kind of real life Milton Keynes, because Milton Keynes in England, it's quite interesting what happened there. They actually, one of the only places I've ever heard of in the world to do this is Milton Keynes down the south end of the country. Let's have a read of this. Yeah, sure. So you, okay, you've got to have less than 5 hours in 7. They're basically going to set off fireworks, and you've got to have less than 5 fires in the 7 hours left, and you get 50,000 sim loan reward. Okay, no, don't want to do that now. Oh dear, we've already had a fire. Looks like we're going to fail this. How many fireworks do you want to let off? Anyway, we're not a very good city for fires by the look of it. Yeah, what I was saying about Milton Keynes is that it's now a city. It was a new town in England. And basically what it did was the people there, they built the city up so well that people there actually begged their local council, a local sort of, if you're in America, council, you might not understand council in England, because it's a bit, I know life there is a bit different. I don't know exactly how they do it, and I know it's more states and government owned and all that in America than it is in England. So to explain that, basically councils in England are responsible for an area like a borough or a sort of a region, if you like, within a county. A county is the equivalent of your American states. Well, states are much bigger. We're not as big a country. And basic councils are responsible for towns and areas and villages and stuff like that. And they charge people tax and they give people their free health service, etc, etc. And those services were so good in Milton Keynes that people actually begged the council to raise the taxes. They wanted to pay the town borough, the town government, more money. They actually wanted to pay more money to get even more of what they were getting in their services, because the services were so fantastic. So that was really neat, that. Let's expand this again. Oh dear, we can't. We haven't got enough money. We'll do it later. 2 hours left over, less than 5 fires. Looks like we failed that then. I'm going to make that it for part 3. It's, you know, because we're losing some money. So part 4 will be coming. You know, that's on the way now, which is going well. Part 4 will be coming very soon, and actually I'm going to record it now. So Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you over in part 4.